Hey guys, I did a video over this topic a year ago, and since this issue hasn't been addressed or fixed, I felt it was time to bring it up again. I feel like what I'm about to go over is a bug, and I will explain in detail why, but at the end of the day, it's just a problem that really needs to be fixed as soon as possible. The issue is how Siege handles gunfiring. When you fire your gun in the game, the bullet comes out of your crosshair reticle, whether it's the hollow, ACOG, iron sight, etc. You can see this shown here. This means that to kill someone, you have to place your hollow or ACOG reticle on someone to kill them, and the bullet comes out of the reticle. Other games like Battlefield and Arma have the bullets come out of the gun barrel. In those games, you still aim with your reticle, but the bullet coming out of the gun barrel will cause your bullets to hit close objects in front of you like a wall or rock you might be behind. You have to make sure you get the gun barrel around the wall or rock before you fire in those games. Siege is not like that. It only cares where your reticle is and not the barrel. This is where things get tricky and a lot of people get confused. A lot of people are completely unaware this happens in the game. Your bullets still come out of your reticle in Siege, but for some reason, the players in your game firing their guns have the bullets come out of their barrel, not the reticle. Why is this a huge problem that needs to be fixed as soon as possible? Well, if you hug a wall very closely with your gun and your barrel is behind a wall or object but your reticle is not, your bullet for everyone else in the game will be hitting the wall. This means that you could be shot at and not get any indicator you're actually being shot at. Normally when you're shot at, you'll get a white indicator on your screen to give a direction, but if someone's barrel is being blocked by any object, a chair, a wall, a plate on a table, anything, the bullet and the tracer will be blocked by that object, but you will still be shot at and will die if someone lands a shot on you. Here's a few common situations where you'll have no idea you're being shot at because bullets are being generated from the barrel. This spot is very brutal because the sound of Glaz sniping sounds so far away, but I'm actually being shot at in the clip. Glaz is purposely missing in the video to show that the tracer and bullet is being blocked, but as soon as he puts his crosshair on my head, I'm dead. Glaz is basically shooting at me and I have no knowledge of it happening other than the sound in the distance. Like I said, Glaz's bullets aren't actually hitting the wall. This is me reenacting what Glaz really saw from his side.
Op 4 eliminated.
The bomb is an extremely common spot to play in defense because it's bulletproof. But if you aim at proper angles, your barrel will be blocked by the bomb and tracers and bullets will be negated. In a normal scenario with the bomb not blocking bullets, I would see tracers flying by me and it would give me an indication I'm being shot at. And here's what Rook's client would look like if you were Rook firing from behind the bomb. As you'll notice, none of the bullets are being blocked by the bomb.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Here's a few more examples where things get even worse. Because bullets will come out of the barrel for the person shooting at you, they might be behind an object that kicks up a lot of dust. Guess what? You'll be seeing that dust kicking up on your screen and it can cover up most of the shooter's body. But on their screen, they're not actually shooting that spot and will see you clearly. It will give them free cover they don't even realize they're creating. In this clip, I'm being shot at behind a chair, and Jaeger isn't aiming at the chair, he's aiming at me. But because his barrel is at the height of the chair, his bullets are hitting the chair for me and kicking up a ton of dust, thus making it extremely hard to see him. The problem is, if I show you what this angle looks like from his perspective, he's not hitting the chair at all and can see me 100% clearly. He has no visual obstruction. So not only is he firing at me and I can barely see him, he can see me without any problem.
Mission successful.
This desk on Skyscraper is the same problem as the chair. As long as Rook's barrel is blocked by the desk, it causes the same issue with the chair. I can't see him very well, but he can see me perfectly, and he's not even aware he's doing this. It's only because Ubisoft has the bullet from his gun generate from the barrel on my side.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
There's 16 maps in this game, and these are just a few examples to illustrate the issue, but there's hundreds of angles in the game where this type of problem will occur and cause inconsistent fights. All because Ubisoft has the bullet come out of the barrel of the gun for everyone else in your game. They probably have it in the game because it's realistic, but in this game you don't die from the barrel of someone's gun. You die because they're shooting at you with their ACOG reticle or holo reticle, so it's actually not realistic at all. So how do they fix this problem? They need to have the tracer or bullet come out of the reticle of your gun instead of the barrel. This will allow tracers and bullets to generate from other players properly and remove the inconsistency in gunfights. It won't look perfectly realistic, but most of the time the tracer being fired is so fast you're unlikely to notice the elevated tracer on the gun anyway. This problem needs to be fixed as soon as possible. It's an extremely silly issue in the game that has been there since release, and has caused myself to die to many people I can't see shooting me or have no idea they are shooting me because their barrel is being blocked by an object. You may have noticed how weird it looks on kill cams sometimes when someone is destroying the wall in front of them but you end up dying. That's not them shooting the wall, they're actually shooting you, but the bullets from their barrel are just being blocked by the wall. I've also killed people in the game the same way and it's extremely unsatisfying. The Glass clip I showed you at the beginning I actually did in a game where Valk had no idea I was shooting her and never moved when I fired. This type of problem shouldn't be happening in a game that has one-shot headshots and is as tactical and competitive as it is. If you feel as passionate about this issue as I do, let your friends know and spread the word this is a problem so it can be addressed. I hope this video provided some interesting information on the game, and thanks for watching.